Set up at your locations at 1:45. Becca's gonna start off, and you'll have a little bit of lead time, but it's gonna probably happen quicker than we know. Thank you all once again. We'll meet again soon. All right, thanks.
Alright, cool. See you for that class.
I don't look good yet.
Sit down and press play.
Oh, it's Derrick.
Hi, Becca. I know you're probably excited to see me. I'm pretty excited too. But before we see each other, let's go on an adventure first. I'll give you a clue as to where I am, and you have to try to guess the location. Once you get there, there will be a surprise waiting for you. So, the first place we're going to go to is the first place that we sat and stared at the stars. It's a very special place for us and the rest of our Miami family. Let's add another memory to the list. I'll see you soon.
You ready for your adventure?
Yeah.
Where am I driving you?
Ernst Theater.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Here I go again, smiling too
Are we not going to
sweet.
the airport?
We're not going to the airport.
Can't seem to hold it in every time that we meet. I get this rosy glow and weak in the knees. I hope you don't know how fast you make my heart beat.
Our Miami family sat here and had our discussions of highs and lows as we all bonded and got to know each other after homecoming. Our conversation started and didn't stop until the next morning when we decided to get breakfast. You and I have a special moment here as well. This was before I knew you liked me for sure. We were sitting here and you told me you were cold. In my mind, I thought that meant you wanted me to take you home. I feel dumb not knowing that that meant you wanted me to put my arms around you. But now, I know I'll hold you for the rest of my life. In 2009, you left your home in Newark and found one at Miami. That was a big step for you. This location was also a big step for me. This is where I walked you back and stood on the night that I first kissed you. I know that I stayed up way too late that night, scheming up plans for when I'd be able to kiss you next.
Put your hands to my hands, put your knees to my knees, put your eyes to my eyes. Come on baby, compliment me, 'cause I don't think that we should ever feel the need to worry, ever get ourselves in a hurry.
You ruined my surprise here for our anniversary. But don't worry, I managed to stay hidden this time. Like so many others in our Miami family, you became a soul. I loved talking to you that summer. You spent a good portion of it here in McBride, but every time we were on the phone together, I just loved hearing the sound of joy and excitement in your voice as you were talking about your experiences. You told me how much you grew and learned about yourself that summer. Well, by our 1-year mark, I think we grew as a couple a lot. I had all these walls built up, and I never really wanted you to know how much I cared for you. But In 1 year, you managed to tear those walls down with so much ease.
It's so good. There's no need for change. It's alright with me. It's as simple as it should be. Simple as it should be.
Technically, this wasn't my first Miami home, but they say home is where the heart is. This is where I live when I found you. We spent a lot of time here, whether it was studying or watching movies or playing video games or skipping classes to watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. We always managed to have fun. One of my favorite stories you've told was of one of the first times we hung out here. You were studying on my bed, and I was studying at my desk facing away from you. I was telling you stories, and you had to cover your mouth to suppress your laughter. Little did you know, your laugh is my favorite thing to hear.
I'd go beyond our fighting borders if you needed that from me. And I'd march with decorated soldiers to get your pretty eyes to see. Well, I would bring your morning coffee then.
It's hard to think of just one memory when thinking of Ogden or Bell Tower. From your first job to the first place we had lunch to your first place working as an RA and the last place you stayed as a student at Miami. You've had a lot of connections to this building throughout your years here. One of the most memorable, I think, would be your experience as an RA. You've talked to me and said things about your residents, things like how much they've impacted you and how much you felt like you're making an impact on them as well through being their rock and someone they can rely on. You're talking about your residents, but I can't help but feel those words speak directly to me. You've always been there exactly when I needed you, and you've had the right things to say, and your warmth and empathy are qualities that make me just fall in love with you more and more every day.
Stopped when I saw you. I could barely breathe. And day broke when the sun rose, lighting up your face. I am a lucky man to recognize your...
It's been 1,327 days since I first saw you, and you haven't left my mind since. Our class saw the evolution of our relationship as our desks moved closer and closer to each other every day. I was always a bit of a daydreamer. All through my years in classes, I would stare out windows and just let my mind wander. But that all changed when I met you. It's a weird feeling to know that anything outside the walls of the classroom or within my wandering imagination, nothing could be as breathtaking as you.
Nothing like you. Where I'm going, I know I'll never find another like you. Where the winds are blowing.
Even if we only devoted 5% of our time in here to studying, I think it was time well spent. This is where you first realized how irresistibly charming and attractive I was. This is where you first told your sister how interested you were in me. And this is where we spent a lot of time getting to know each other. Now, I know you must be feeling a big mixture of emotions right now. Excitement, probably. A little bit of confusion. And probably just a little bit of frustration for me because you haven't been able to see me all day. Well, the best part's yet to come. Meet me at the arch. I'll see you so soon.
Baby, it's been a long day, baby. Things ain't been going my way, you know I need you here. You clear my mind all the time. And baby, the way you move me, it's crazy. It's like you see right through me and make it easier. You please me, you don't even have to try. Oh, because you are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing ever happened to me. Baby, you've come a long way, baby. You know I hope and I pray that you believe me when I say this love will